Hi guys, welcome to this intro video on shadowing. So here I want to talk a little bit about how, I should say thoughts, I'm sorry, on it in improving your speech. And so what exactly is shadowing? Well, very simply, it's just copying how natives speak. It's nothing too fancy, it's just a fancy way of saying it, right? Shadow. And so why do we want to shadow? Well, what's the whole point of doing it? Some reasons. Number one, and in increasing levels of proficiency. And these reasons, I guess, they're reasons that will become more important, I think, the further you go along. Number one, in the beginning, it's just to understand the sound system. You won't be able to mimic a lot just because you don't understand the language that well yet. But you kind of want to get an understanding of how the language works, what sounds are available, how they kind of move from one sound to another. After all, it's one thing to see, it's another thing to hear, and it's another to actually reproduce those sounds that you hear. Experiencing maximizes, I think, retention to the utmost. Number two, singling out words and constructs. So in that sense, once you've actually gone past the realizations phase that, okay, so these sounds can actually form a language, you want to be able to single out words, vocab words, and constructs that you've learned when studying that language, in this case Cantonese. And you want to be able to start attaching what you hear to what specific words. Specifically, you want to single these out. Conjunctions, things like and, but, 同埋 and 但係, useful phrases, short phrases like, 講開又講, on the subject of that. Colloquialisms like, not sure if you can count this as a colloquialism, I guess, 硬係, someone who has a tendency to do something, and common words, this is going to be different for every language. I guess in Cantonese, 死攰, I guess would be a common word. I don't even know really how to explain it, so I'm not going to even try here. So number three, you want to be able to connect sounds with words. So once you're past the stage of being able to single out words and be able to replicate them, right? You hear it, you can actually say it out loud. Then you want to be able to connect what you hear with words that you've learned. And once you've done that, you want to be able to kind of split a sentence. So you can kind of, at this stage, you can kind of hear what words are. You can hear, okay, so that's this sound, and this sound means that, or this combination of sounds means that. And you want to be able to kind of split a sentence into the respective words or smaller units. So, when you're listening in the beginning, it just sounds like a bunch of sounds. You want to be able to say, okay, so it stops here, and there's a phrase, and then it stops there, and there's another phrase. Number five, to improve your memory in the language. Learning a language is a difficult thing, but remembering things in that language is even more difficult. And shadowing, I feel, can help improve memory retention if you have to remember information in that language. And number six, improving your accent, stress, intonation, or even, if you're good enough, understanding how to change your register depending on the situation you're in. So those are the main reasons, I think, why people want to try shadowing out. And in the next video, we're going to continue and talk about some techniques, I guess. I think that's what we have, how to shadow and what to shadow. All right, that's it for this time, and I'll see you guys in the next video.